Now I'm streaming at the 3500. That's kind of what I stream at when I'm not having issues. And right now, it doesn't look like I'm having issues with the bitrate as being... It's like, I set it at 35, it's at 36. Yeah, I know. But it's not like... It always starts good, and then later on it just gets bad. No matter what bitrate I have it at. So, we'll see what happens. We will see. Alright. No, I'm not. I'm using X264. Because I don't need to... I'm not running the games on my computer. So I'm like hardly using any of my CPU or GPU. So I'm trying to get away with using X264. But this issue has happened to me with NVENC and X264. If it fucks up again, I'll move it back to NVEC, but I don't think that's it. But I'll try it again, see if it does anything. Yeah, I know do the 10,000 series have a special chip for that? I know maybe the 20,000 ones do, or whatever, the 200s. Okay. I'll try that. I always liked how X264 looked better, though, but I'll try it. But as of right now, I'm not having any bitrate issues. Oh, my solid eye is running out of battery. It does... The card does, or I have issues right now? Oh, it uses CPU. Yeah. It does. It definitely uses a CPU. If I'm playing like Call of Duty or like any other like PUBG, I cannot use X264. I have to use NVEC. I hate saying it. But when I play console games, I figure I could use a X264, because on OBS my CPU usage is only at 9%, and in Task Manager I'm using only 60% of my CPU. So I don't think I'm overloading my CPU, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, it's hot in the room. It's definitely hot in the room. But I have a temp thing. A temperature thing. So I'll see a temperature thing. I'll see if when my bitrate drops, if the temperatures are high or low. I'll see if that has any correlation. I had a fucked up fan, but I recently fixed it. Recently as in like a few months ago. Before I was even streaming. I had to turn off the case monitor. Oh yeah, that thing probably gets hot. I can imagine that. Oh, this guy was right here. Okay. Give me this. What? Oh, I'm full. That case screen you have is pretty cool, though. But I can imagine that kind of getting hot.
Come on, wake up.
And it does. Maybe if you put on the screen a picture of ice, it'll cool it down and fix everything. Was this the right thing to do? I remember I had to do something like that yesterday when I did this part already. Also stresses the GPU, yeah. To have another screen going on, yeah. I can imagine.
Who's that?
So far my bit rate seems to be at a fine constant. Okay, I could get back up that easily. Let's get them Drebin points. Oh, maybe it uses more battery on the solid eye with the night vision on. That would make sense. You know, if you think about it, me doing all these like settings and this and that and blah blah blah, kind of like a game on itself. I'm kind of playing 2 games at the same time. Metal Gear and computer. So I'm getting a bang for my buck. PC simulator, yeah, exactly. Not that way, Snake.
Snake, there's someone I'd
Colonel.
like to meet. A member of the mission staff. A psychological counselor.
Psychological counselor?
Psycho
A
Mantis.
lot of soldiers can't handle the stress of battle, end up panicking. She'll be useful in helping you understand the mindset of both the PMC and
Who's this gonna be?
soldiers.
She?
Rosemary.
Rose. Is that Rose from Metal Gear Solid 2? No.
Nice to meet you, Snake.
Yes, it is.
This is Rosemary.
Doesn't look like her, but it sounds like her.
The data analyst at the Pentagon, but moved to combat support during the big shell.
Whoa.
Yeah. She was in charge of Jack's files, wasn't she?
They got her voice right, but they changed Naomi's voice.
And now she's a counselor with CSP.
Sure, whatever, bro.
Combat stress platoon.
Yeah, I hear psychological counseling's the hot field these days. Increased combat
Now?
efficiency and productivity, all without ever picking up a gun.
I'll be acting as your personal counselor on this mission. Since the passing of the new millennium, one of the most important issues facing today's military
I don't
is
know.
the mental care of its soldiers. I can also provide advice
Not
on
yet.
psychology from a threat assessment.
I did it with the Octo camo.
Me anytime. I'll be standing by here at home with Roy, but I'm on a different circuit. The frequency is 147.79.
Her advice will have a positive effect on your psych gauge. Survival on the battlefield depends on your psychological well-being. Lose your cool and your body stops doing what you tell it to. Even a veteran soldier like you.
I know.
I know.
Body, technique. Some things haven't changed with time.
When your psych is running low, ask her for advice. It'll help keep you in peak condition and focused on the mission.
By the way, Colonel, isn't that your...
My temp's seeing good.
Well, yes.
Then the woman you married, the one that Meryl was talking about.
Is it Rose?
Rosemary, yes. Didn't I tell you
Oh,
before?
really? Mary's Rose?
News to me. What about Jack?
Jack.
Jack, from Foxhound. Codename Ryden. I seem to remember him being engaged to Rose.
Oh. We lost all trace of him.
Jack's gone.
Hmm.
I used to work with the guy. He saved Sonny from the Patriots.
He disappeared soon after that.
What about you? Jack disappeared and you just moved in on Rose?
I was consoling her over her loss, and one thing just led to another.
She's young enough to be your daughter.
Yeah, lucky me, huh?
Now I see why Meryl was so disgusted.
Damn.
Said something about me.
Yeah, I believe her words were, "I'll never forgive that womanizing piece of shit."
I see.
I see. I see.
She was our informant in the Middle East, didn't you? Was it you who put her up to it?
Yes. I used my connections in the army to get Meryl the job.
You wanted your daughter someplace where you could keep an eye on her.
Look, everybody involved in the incident at Shadow Moses
Damn,
either lost
son.
their job and status, or in the case of Meryl and Mei Ling, got brushed aside. Meryl wanted to make a comeback, a difference. We can't all be as strong as you, Snake. Some of us can't bear living like pariahs.
Huh.
Moses, I've been branded a criminal.
I think of it as my own small way of making it up to my daughter, my own flesh and blood. In any case, call Rosemary if you ever need advice.
So I guess there's stuff that we don't see that Snake and Jack did together, Raiden. Saved Sonny from the Patriots. Sonny's that girl, if I remember correctly. I love how the people run in these games. That's what you wanted me to do. Shake the controller like then, right? Go back. There we go. Okay. Chad was very adamant about telling me about that yesterday. Come on. No, when you call Rosemary. Okay. Alright, let me just crawl through here and then I'll give that a shot. Get the fuck away from me. That guy's like almost looking right at me. Let's do it. Did I not save Colonel? I hate that thing about it.
This is Rose. How can I help?
I need a psych check.
Your psych is looking good, Rose. Nothing to worry about so far as
That's really what it does?
Good.
Snake, the gauge below your life gauge is your
Damn.
psych gauge.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Then you'll hear it again. The psych
Oh my
gauge
God.
affects the rate at which your life gauge recovers. In other words, how fast your wounds heal. It also greatly influences how well
Okay.
you handle actions.
Alright,
When your
Kojima.
psych gauge is full, your life recovers quickly and you shouldn't have any problems doing what you need to do. Remember, your body isn't the only thing driving your performance.
This, for real, this game, man.
Every bit is important.
Hey, I don't let my mental state affect my
Bruh.
proficiency.
You may think that, Snake, but
Man, that's loud.
the truth is, you're not as young as you used to be.
Could have fooled me.
It's your psyche that's keeping you alive inside. So you better take it seriously. Keep a close eye on your psych gauge.
All right, all right.
Alright, okay. Can I, if I was to call Meryl, does it do the same thing? Alright, this guy's gotta go. Is anybody gonna go check him out? No? Here we go. You gonna wake him up or is he an enemy? No, it's those guys. Those are two opposing forces, I think. Right? Alright, I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh my gosh. They didn't see? Okay. Yeah. My temperatures are normal. I'm using less CPU than I was using before. My GPU is hardly being used. Drop frames due to network lag. My bitrate is at 0. Power usage, OBS. Ah. I might call Optimum and say I have trouble connecting to Twitch. I've seen that as a recommended thing to do too. Just as sort of a connection thing. I don't know. If you see up there my bitrate just goes, I set it at 2000, it just goes back down to 0, then back to there. It's just going up and down. One frame was missed due to rendering lag. I don't know. Yeah. What happened?
no chats. What are you doing?
Yeah, I think it's just, yeah, because I'm trying to stream, it's not working for me either. So I guess it's our internet's being annoying.
Uh,
Yep.
what are you going for dinner?
All right, I'm getting off. Bye.